this weekend, this Saturday, friends. Doors open at 6. Still tickets available, not many though. So if you do want to be there, please make sure you grab them as soon as possible. And we think the show's going to get going around 7 o'clock. It's going to be a great night. A really good night. Obviously, we'll start by breaking the Forest game down. We'll take questions from the audience, and then we will test Alex Jones. Now, we know Alex. He knows a lot about football. He bloody loves football. But does he know more than anyone else in that audience knows about football? Because we're going to put that to the test with a game that I'm calling Who Wants to Be a Football Mastermind Millionaire? It's basically a mashup of two games, Mastermind and Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, because there will be lifelines. We're going to pick someone out of the audience, take on AJ with some devilishly hard football questions and see who comes out on top. And there are props for the winner, by the way. There are props because it's going to be fun. And then we're going to have a little interval, 25 minutes or so, to allow people to get their drinks and make a comfort stop, go for a ciggy, whatever. And then we're going to come back. We're going to do live mailbag. You'll have an opportunity to ask us questions about whatever, really, football or not. We'll take those live, and then we're going to finish Rossi with, I think, potentially the highlight of. There we go. He's got it behind him. The gold jacket. That's good. I'm pleased you got it with you, Ross. Just remember to bring it with you on Saturday, because that would be classic Ross if you've got it. The live strike, Ross. What can you tell us about the live strike? Can you give too much away? I mean, we know, of course, that the winner. This is big. This is big. It's bigger than anything we've ever done, because the winner of the live strike will become our latest and newest member of the pantheon of the friend of the show greats, which we haven't done, as I say, I don't think, since dear old King of the North John Watson got crowned a few years ago during COVID. What can you tell us about Strike, Rossi?
We need to find the list of all the friends of the shows so we can have like a little Hall of Fame.
There's 12, isn't there? I think I remember that John was the 12th. So you the winner of this will be the 13th friend of the show. Unlucky for some.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But no, I'm going to try my best not to pick players or questions that I can't pronounce, because even though that's hilarious and a shambles, but for me, it's not ideal when I'm on stage in front of people. I don't want to embarrass myself too much. But I've got my questions nearly done. I think I'm having a little think about different ones, but I'm really looking forward to it. It was a good fun last time. And obviously this is a bigger crowd, a bigger venue. So if you haven't got your tickets, this is me calling you now. Come along. It'll be a good night. Can't wait.
Yeah, it's going to be, if you're at the KOA 1, I don't know how many survivors of KOA 1 will be there on Saturday, but this is going to be well over double the size of that event. Much bigger scale, this one. As befitting Town being in the Premier League, of course. And it's just going to be an opportunity, as I say, it's going to be a good fun night. Everyone gets involved, hopefully, because it's going to be the podcast that goes out next week anyway. So it's your chance to actually be on the podcast. The bar will remain open after we finish, so we can all have a drink together and have a chat. And it's just a celebration, I guess, of the community of KOA, as well as being a bloody good night. Hopefully, Town would have beaten Forest, and everyone will be bang up for it. Because walking onto the stage with them 9 points behind Wolves is going to be a tough sell. But hey, still be fun.